Hi, my name is KT with MCS. So they have a video for you guys on the Vortex and the different buttstock you can get for it. Let's check it out. So this is the Vortex marker. If you were to build your marker and it has braided holes right here and you want to change into the rear air with the rear air in stock, you can do that with one of our internal air kit. Once you do that, you can convert your Vortex of the rear air right here like this one here. And with this, you can add different buttstock for it. So let's check it out. So this is the first version you can get for. This is the Carbine version. You can build your Vortex how it can look right there. And to install it, of course, just install it, tie it in, just like you know would like your air tank. Go in all the way into a stop right there, right into a stop. And then of course you can see that it's not aligned with your rifle. You can back it out until it's aligned. And then use your lock nut right here to tighten it down. If you don't have a wrench, you can use a little screwdriver or something that can fit into this little hole right here. It's a 1/8 or 3mm. Put it in there and then turn the locking nut in the same direction with your buttstock, and it will come straight right in there. And now you can use your rifle extend or retract your buttstock right here based on what you want. You can build pretty much any way you like based on what you're looking for. You can play different type of setup. So once you've done that, you can also have a lot more options here. So this is the Carbine buttstock. This is the next one here. This is the Alpha version buttstock. It's kind of like the Carbine version, but has a couple different features. So the first one right here, this one has the quick detachable sling right here, one on the right and one on the left hand side, and the buttstock pad right here is also rubberized. The next one right here, this is the Omega buttstock, similar to the Carbine and Alpha. You can see that it's how it looks, and it has different features right here. So on the front and rear, it has a quick detachable sling ring on the right hand side. Left hand side has the same thing, and the buttstock pad right here, it's also rubberized and it's removable. So if you don't like it, you can take it off. And the lever right here has a locking mechanism to lock up the lever, prevent the buffalo tooth from coming out. So if you want to take the buffalo tooth off, you pull your lever right in the center here, and then you can take this little cap off. And once this cap removed, you can take off your buffalo tube or put it back and then put it in right there, right in the center, just like you don't take it out. And then that's it. All right, the next one, those are the adjustable buttstock. The next three are the fixed version. The first one right here, this is Triad fabrication buttstock right there. Just like that's how it looks. Two features. Number one, of course, it has the quick detachable sling right there, and the buttstock pad is also rubberized. The next one right here, this is the M16A2. If you build a sniper rifle or a long rifle, carbine rifle, this is the best buttstock for it. That's how it looks and complete that look you're looking for. The next one right here, this is a CXP buttstock, CXP sniper buttstock, and this is the version that you want to get for your sniper setup. And the reason is it has a couple different features. Adjustable buttstock pad right here, so you can turn this little knob and bring your buttstock pad in and out based on where you set up your scope and get you the perfect position you're looking for. And the center right here, it has a knob right here. This is adjust your buttstock cheek. It bring up and down where you put your cheek, exactly the spot that you set up your sniper setup. All right, so the next three are compact buttstock right here. I have the MCS PW buttstock. This is how it looks when you install it. This is a close position right there. It has three adjustable positions, so that's a close one. I'm gonna open up for you right here. Little lever right there. This is the open position, so you can see how it looks in open position as well. This is the open position. All right. The next one right here, this is a Lone Wolf buttstock. This is how it looks when you put it in. It's actually work only in the out position right here. I'm gonna put it in for you real quick so you can check it out. All right, so this is the open position. Has two positions, open and close. It's open and the close position right here, right there. All right, that's how it looks. Put it up again. The last one right here that are compact is a Socom buttstock. So I'm gonna first show you how it looks. That's how it looks right there. This is open position. You can close it up right here with a little button right there. To install this Socom buttstock a little bit different than the rest of them, you have to pull this fold back a little bit right there, and then you open the sleeve up. And with the sleeve, you take it off completely from the buttstock and allow you to assemble it on the gun. You use this knob right here. You turn it in the gun, make sure it's nice and tight, and then you put it back onto your buttstock right here. Put the sleeve in, make the sleeve nice and tight, center out to the body of the gun. And then once you center it out, this little refill adapter is actually rotational, so you don't have to get the whole buttstock aligned like the rest of them. It is adjustable, have a couple different positions. There's a locking screw right here, which allows you to kind of secure down and keep the buttstock in a fixed position, keep it nice and compact for you. That's how it looks when you set it up. All right, the next three are pretty cool. This is the first one right here I'm gonna show you. This is the compact buttstock. This is the most compact stuff you can get for it. If you want basics and minimal, this is the way to go. The next one right here, this is a Sidewalk buttstock. That's how it looks when you put in the rifle. Then this one right here has three different features. Right, number one, you can adjust your buffer tube right in and out, so it depends on the length. Number two is you can adjust your cheek pad right here. You loosen the screw out. You can adjust up, down, left, right, tilt the way that you want it. And the back right here, you can adjust the buttstock pad to up and down where you want it. This last one right here, this is the folding buttstock, the only folding buttstock we have that's air through. So I'm gonna show really quick right here. So once you install it right here, go all the way into it stops. Of course, you back it up just like the way you did with the rest of them. And right there, they just lock it up right there, and you run your remote line. You want to use a full hook rifle, that's how you do it. You want to fold it up like this right here. And you can do a submachine gun compact. You're doing CQB setup, and you can able to kind of go through corridor, having something extend out from your body. When you're ready to do a full rifle again, pop it open right there. And now you have a full rifle again and able to do pretty much any mission you're looking for to do. All right, the next three are basics, compact buttstock pads. The first one right here, this is a compact buttstock pad with an air tank. If you want some of the basics, this is set up for it. And this is a PDW buttstock pad. Similar look, it's kind of give you a different setup for it, depends on how you're looking for it. All right, this last one right here, this is an MCS buttstock pad. This is how it looks on your rifle. This version right here has 2 inches of adjustability, so you can loosen the screw out right here in the back. Right there, and you can bring your buttstock pad back a little bit and then tighten it down, give you like 2 inches. So if you want to bring it in a little bit, you can, and you can bring it back a little bit, you can. This next one right here, this is a PDW buttstock with an air tank in it. You can put in real quick right here on the rifle, and you can see how it looks. All right, right there. This is the extended position, and you can bring it in right here, little button at the bottom. Bring in the stop right there, and then there are about 4 positions you can adjust from. This is a closed position. You can see it's nice and compact. You can play it in the CQB format. If you want a little more stability, you can bring your buttstock out right there. That's it. All right, this next one right here, this is a Sidewalk M82 buttstock. I'm gonna show real quick how it looks. This is how it looks in your rifle right there. And if you are going to adjust it, there are 2 adjustments you can have for it. Number one, of course, is the buttstock pad, cheek pad right here. You can adjust up, down, left, right, tilt it the way you want it. You can bring your air tank inside and out. It depends on where you secure it down. And of course, the buttstock pad is you have to move up and down too. Depends on where you set it up. All right, these last 3 right here are adjustable buttstock with an air tank in it. This first one right here, this is a DMA version buttstock. DMA version, that's how it looks. This next one right here, this is the MTA version. That's how it looks. And the last one right here, this is the TCA version. That's how it looks. All right, I'm gonna show really quick right here on how to adjust it and put it in. So, the buttstock obviously adjustable, depends on where you set it at. To remove the buttstock from it, you can use a little lever right here from your paper binder clip right here. And then when you put a lever down, it will expose a little slot right here that you can pull onto. You can put in your hook, pull it in, and then you can pull it out and you can take the buttstock off. That's how you do it. Put it back in, same process. All right. And then you can put back in your gun. And once you put it in, Depends on where you set it up at. And then you can, of course, set your rifle up. You can extend it out. Depends on where you want to put it at. Put it back together right there, compact or extended. All right, guys, any question, comment, concern about any of the buttstock on the Vortex, visit our website, mcsus.com, and we can support you. Thanks for watching.
Modern combat sports.